Scott. Ask Scott.
Hey Scott, it's Albert. Just wanted to ask, do you use a project management software suite to manage your vendors and the schedules of inventory deliveries and just the basic steps that you have to move through to get a product to Amazon? I've heard of Microsoft Project and many other scheduling softwares. Wondering if you use any project management software. Thank you.
Hey, Albert, thank you so much for the question. And it's a quick question. I love it because I can go ahead and answer this one pretty quickly. The answer is no, I don't use really a project management system. I'm using air quotes. You guys can't see me, but I'm using them. No, nothing against them. I think it just depends on your business and, how much you need to be able to manage all of the aspects of your business. For me personally, if you have, 10 products or less, it's pretty easy to just, kind of like manage things in a spreadsheet. Now, I did a post on the top 8 tools I use every day in my Amazon business, and I put number 1 is powerful. Well, that number 1 tool, and that episode was 135, by the way. So if you wanted to check that out, that was theamazingseller.com/135. And that number 1 most powerful tool in my mind, when you're, especially in this case, when we're talking about like management type stuff, was using your Google Gmail account, your Google Drive, all of the tools that come in there. You have spreadsheets, you have all of that stuff inside of there that you get to use as part of Gmail. So that's what I use. I use Google Docs a lot, and you can create separate tabs that the tabs will then open up a brand new spreadsheet, and you can really keep things organized, and you can also share them. You can, have those sheets also, be available to you if you're traveling and you wanted to just log in from a public computer. You can still get at them, all of that stuff. So I really like that. It's simple. It's really, really simple. It's kind of like a glorified version of having a notebook and having columns, and then you just color code the columns and keep track of the things you want to keep track of. So that's me personally. That's what I use. That's what I'm going to continue to use. I use it for everything, by the way, not just that. I use it for also my goal setting and all of that stuff and keeping track on that. And, everything that I can to keep organized in one place, I keep it there. So that is your Google Drive that comes with Gmail and your Google Plus account and all of that fun stuff. So definitely go over and check that out if you haven't done so. So I don't really have any cool, sexy tools that I can share with you on that. But I would say check out Google Docs, and I think you'll see that it's pretty simple stuff. And again, if you guys wanted to check that out, the top 8 tools I use every day in my Amazon business, because I do think that some people think that you got to have all of these really slick tools, and you really don't. You just got to have the ones that are going to get the job done. And I like to keep things simple, and that's what I do. So that one there is episode 135. If you guys want to submit a question, head over to theamazingseller.com/ask, and you can do that. I want to also, again, remind you guys, if you're brand new and this is your first time to the show, I want to welcome you. I love hanging out with you guys. This is just awesome to be able to virtually connect like this. And that's why I love the Ask Scott sessions. But if you are brand new and you're just getting your feet wet and you don't understand the entire process, the entire business model, I would recommend attending one of my live free workshops. This is where I break it down for you in 5 phases: how to pick a market and a product, how to source it, how to do a pre-launch, how to do a launch, how to promote the product, and everything in between. We go over that on a workshop, and we go through every single thing. We also do live Q&A. So if you want to attend one of them, I would love to invite you to the next one, and you can register for the next one by heading over to theamazingseller.com/workshop, and you can register there for an upcoming workshop. Well, hey there. Thank you so much for listening to that episode of Ask Scott. Now, that was just a highlight from one of our full episodes where I generally answer 3 to 4 questions on a podcast. If you want to go back and listen to all of the past archives of not just the Ask Scott session, but all of the full episodes where I do interviews with top Amazon sellers, people starting from scratch and building a business, if you want to listen to any of those episodes, head over to theamazingseller.com, and you can find all of that over there. You can also find details there on how you can ask your own question and get it aired on an upcoming Ask Scott session, and possibly see it here on YouTube or just on the podcast. All right, so definitely head over to theamazingseller.com. There's tons of
resources over there for you to be able to build your e-commerce and Amazon business. So definitely go check that out. Now, I just wanted to remind you one thing before I let you go. There's a lot of information out there, and some of it is really, really good. But what I want you to remember is you have to not just consume the information, you have to actually apply that information. So take this information that you learned here today and apply it to your business. And this way here, you can get results. As my shirt says, I wear it almost daily. Take action. We'll see you guys.